Hello, welcome everybody. Anybody who's watching this video, think you should keep watching it because if you ran into it, you ran into it for a reason. This is a message from your guides, your spirit, your angels. When I'm inclined to jump into a live like this, so anybody who's tuning in, if you're tuning in, you need to listen up because this is definitely a message from your angels and your spirit guides. Welcome, Angel Squad. Hello, everybody. I love you all. Love and light to you all. Hello. If you're tuning in, this is a big message from your spirit guides because you caught this live. And if you didn't catch the live and you're about to tune into this video, listen up because this is a big message for all of us. I'm going to tell you right now, no matter what your status, I don't care if you have money, you're broke, you have some money, you're whatever your status is in life. Hello everybody and welcome. Like I said, if you're just tuning in, this is a message from your spirit guides, okay? I don't care what your status is in life. I don't care if you're rich. I don't care if you're poor. I don't care if you're broke. I don't care if you're not broke. No matter what your status is in life, you need to let go of the past. Let go of the past. People, we are here to live in this time and we keep coming back to the past, right? Reviewing our past, going back, back again and again and again. We keep going back to the past over and over and over again. Why do we do that? Why do we allow our past to judge our future? Why do we allow who we were or what we did to tell people who we're going to become? Why do we always allow our past to affect us? Can you think about that for a moment? There is no specific reason. It's because we're linked to this past. So it's okay to review your past, okay? It's okay to look back at it and say, hey, I lived this life, I did this, I did that. But stop living in the past. You're living in the past and it's really fucking up your future. I'm going to tell you that right now. A lot of us out here need to understand listen, I was just yesterday, I was sitting in my room and I was watching TV and I remember I was watching Intervention, for instance. Most people that get damaged, it's their childhoods, right? Their childhoods, repeated childhood traumas, things that happened to them when they were younger. We gotta let go of our past. Our past is killing us. It is killing us, okay? As human beings, we are linked to the past. It is in our DNA, in our blood, okay? There are 33 bloodlines on earth. 33, the number 33 is the ascended master's number for learners and teachers, okay? And there are 33 vertebrae in our spinal cord. We are linked to the past. We have not just this past life as in past life, not past as in your past in this life. I'm talking past lifetimes are affecting you. Just understand, when you're having an issue with something and you're going, why is this bothering me over and over again, whether it be in relationships or with people or with family, with parents, constantly suffering the same pain and trauma over and over again. Meaning that if you grow up with a father, let's say, who was abusive and not there, or a mother who was the same way, you end up dating these types of people, or you end up meeting friends like that, and you end up being drawn to people like that. You gotta break the cycle. It's time. Like, how long are we gonna let these so-called negative and positive energies affect our lives? How long are we going to let, like, people say it's demons, it's this and that? Listen, demons doing their job, the light is doing their job, okay? We're not a part of the dark, we're not a part of the light. Remember, we're right in between, okay? So if there's darkness on the bottom and light on the top, we're in between. So you can choose to be neutral, or you can pick sides, whatever you want, or you can choose to use one of the forces to advance yourself in any mean that you can. Just because something comes from the darkness doesn't always make it bad. Remember that, because there are actually jinn in the Quran are said to be known as good and bad jinn. There are jinn that read the Quran with you. When you pray, they stand on top of your shoulder and read the Quran with you, okay? Just like there could be a demon who's bad, technically, but I'm just gonna say, don't judge. I'm done judging. I was on this, like, good and bad and dark and evil and light and force, and I've realized something, dealing with spirit and dealing with this and dealing with that. Sometimes you can have a person from the light who's trying to tell you what to do and control you, or sometimes you can have a person from the dark trying to help you and tell you, yo, those people are fucking with you. So just understand that we got to stop, like, taking sides, first of all, with everything. Like, oh, that's good and that's bad, that's good. And so it makes us judgmental. When we take sides with things and we say one thing's good and one thing's bad, we're not leaving the room for us to explore that shit ourselves, okay? Do I consider myself a middle pather rather than a left or right path? Oh, pather, pather. Yes, I am in the middle, okay? Because when I work with energies, I do have a lot of strong forces in which you call so-called dark, and then I have a huge team of souls on the light side. I'm just gonna say our DNA, everybody's mixed with half and half. I'm just gonna say you're half dark, you're half light, which is why everybody has the ability to be like an angel or like a demon. We could either turn from evil to like nice real quick or from nice to evil. And people can change. And yes, some people have it imprinted in their blood and they'll never change. But I'm gonna tell you right now, we gotta stop thinking that, oh, because the darkness, the dark side is coming after me and we gotta let go of the past. The past is ruining our lives. We are all holding on so tightly to the past and what happened to us and how our mother treated us, how our father treated us, how my cousin that one time when we got into a fight and now you guys don't talk no more, or me and my sister, we argued and you know what, Flo, I just can't understand her. I'm gonna tell you right now, I went through all that, all that stuff you heard. I was gonna say shit, and then stuff came out. I went through all that stuff as well. I learned the darkness and the light have to do their job. I'm not going to sit here like we're not warriors of the light or warriors of the dark. We are in the middle. And here's the thing, if you get called on a mission to do something, you'll know. It'll be your time to know. But if you're like, let's say you're somebody who's becoming spiritually enlightened, most of the time what happens is it starts off in the darkness, right? You start to see conspiracy theories and this and that and Illuminati and the Freemasons and blah, blah. Listen, the world is balanced perfectly, right? Your job is not to try to change the world, it's to change yourself. When you're changing yourself, you naturally, inherently change the world. I promise you, when you change, listen, I know for a fact because when I started to change myself and do the things that I needed to do for me and that I thought was right, all of a sudden, people started like, saying, wow, you inspired me without me even wanting to. Like, I was just doing it because I thought it was what made me feel good. It was the right thing to do for myself, right? And then I saw that it was inspiring people. Little by little, it inspired people. Your job, everybody wants to change the world. Nobody wants to change themselves, though. Everybody wants to change the world. This needs to be fixed, and that person's like, but like, have you like looked in the mirror really? Have you really looked at yourself in the mirror and say, how dare I judge anybody when I am so judgmental? How dare I judge other people when I am so, and I'm not saying this judgmentally, I'm talking the truth. People out here judging everybody else really, but look at yourself in the mirror. When you sit at home at night, can you really look in the mirror and say, I'll be doing the right thing every day? Not everybody, not even me. Everybody cannot say that. So I'm just like going to put this out there and I'm going to let you know we are not working for anyone besides ourselves, right? And if you see yourself as a warrior of God and a warrior of light and a warrior of darkness and all, oh, I'm going to fucking destroy everybody. This is the problem. We're creating a battle that's non-existent. There's no battle with us. Like, the only battle that is going on with us is our own battle. We listen. Why do you think they call it your demons? You know, when somebody says, I had to battle my own demons, right? Does anybody ever say I had to battle their demons or his demons, her demons? It was my. What do people say every time they have an issue? I had to battle what? My demons. I had to battle my own demons. I had to fight with my own demons. I had to battle. Nobody ever, I ain't never heard like I had to battle my mom's demons or my sister's demons or my brother's demons. Whoa. Whoa, I'm getting boop. Big boop right in my right ear. See what the fuck? You guys don't even know what I'm experiencing. If you were in my body these past 3 days, bitch, you would have thought you was either dying, ascending, or flying to another dimension. My body been vibrating. I'm hearing frequencies like boo, beep, boo, boo. I'm hearing all these frequencies in my ear. And I'm going to tell you right now, everybody's fighting their own demons. And all of these things. Ellie, can you give me 5 minutes, baby? Give me 5 minutes. Everybody's fighting their own demons. And let me tell you another secret, a big, big, big secret that I had to learn myself through self-experience and through going through it myself. By fighting your own demons and saying that you have demons, you're creating them for other people. by saying that there's demons, that they're coming after me, and we're creating it for other people. And now we really do have to deal with your demons, because I'm gonna tell you right now, when you do that shit, you actually in turn almost kind of like metaphorically release an entity out into this world. It's like you opened a portal for them to now exist. If they were non-existent, you did not pay attention to them, guess what? Nobody would know they were there. Nobody would understand they were there, and they would not be here fucking with everybody. But here's the thing. People started with, oh, I'm going to conjure this one, and I'm going to call on that one. And no, you conjuring and calling on motherfuckers, and you don't even know who the fuck you conjuring and calling on, bitch. Like King Tutankhamun's tomb. When they went all to excavate that tomb, Tutankhamun's, King Tut's, that's right. They went to excavate his tomb. All those people that died from it, like the guy's dog died, he died, everybody. Why? Because we want to be nosy. Humans want to be nosy, talking about what's in that tomb. Ooh, let me see. Ooh, treasure. Bitch, it's in the fucking ground, in a tomb hidden in fucking bumblefuck land for a reason. You're not supposed to touch it. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Every movie ever, freaking Blade, right? When they go and the guy turns the key and then opens the thing, gives the guy the blood and he becomes alive. And then, I don't know, every movie ever, right? Where there's demons or evil shit involved, what happens? That one idiot, right? He lit the black flame candle. It's always that one idiot that's got to be like, okay, so this here, it says here on this paper, do not light the black flame candle if you're a virgin. I'm not a virgin. And then he lights the black flame candle. And then hocus pocus, boom, you got your witches. They're out fucking running havoc, you know, fucking just tripping, you know what I'm saying? Come little children, I'll take thee away. And then we're dealing with your stupidity. We are. Cut it out. You don't know what you're doing. All you people out here who are, please guys, if you're casting spells out here and you don't know what you're doing, please don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I said don't do it because you don't even know. You have no fucking clue who you're calling on, motherfucker. Chill, bruh. Chill. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I deal with the spiritual world and it's all the way real. It's so real. And if you really saw what was going on over there, you're not going to like it when something actually shows itself to you. Trust me. I've seen it, heard it, felt it, got raped by it, and it's not fun. It's because I want to be like calling on shit and like, I'm not scared of you, and well, yeah, what's up? Like, yeah, bitch, that'll be the last motherfucking time I play a game like that. Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now, motherfuckers be out here bugging. You cast spells on yourself like, I am magical, I'm beautiful, I am a unicorn. I don't give a fuck. Make yourself a unicorn. Fucking make yourself a fairy godmother. Make yourself Aquaman's wife. I don't care. Just don't do it to other people and stuff like that, because I promise you, we out here, I'm gonna tell you right now, there are things and there are things that you don't know about, and I'm telling you, if you don't know how to work with the energies, you will be calling on something that is not going to be fun for your life. And let me tell you something. You're not going to be the one to deal with it. Your child is, or your family member is, and it usually comes out on someone else. Here's the thing. When you ask for favors from the other side, and there's no other side, there's other sides. Okay, let me just make that real clear. There's not an other side. There's other sides. So you could be like, I'm calling on the light. And then the light's like, okay, but like we're busy up here, so we're going to send you some other motherfuckers. Like, listen, it's like a freaking, if I could explain to you how my spirit guides and how when I'm dealing with this and I see this every day and I feel it and I feel them coming through in my mediumships and all that. If I could explain to you, remember, I'm like the ghetto medium, right? I'm like the ghetto medium. So I kind of ask for the truth. I'll be like, yo, tell me the truth or I don't want to know. And they know I don't play with it. If it's not the truth. And then again, we don't even know what the truth really is, but I can tell because I feel very nervous or annoyed when it's not the truth, right? So I'm going to tell you exactly which department do you want. Thank you, Violet. You said it exactly how I was going to say. They be on some ding dong. Somebody down there is calling you. Can you go down there? They might send somebody who's in training. Like, this motherfucker don't know what he's doing. He might pop up in your room, be like, you rang? And then see you and be like, oh, this bitch look good. You know how they saw that the sons of man were beautiful, so they came down and take them as wives? Bitch, that motherfucker might have a whole obsession, infatuation with you and be like, no, fuck you. I'm not coming back up there. I'm staying down there with this pussy. And you don't understand. It happens. It happens. It happens. I know, because I have attachments that I just now am recently getting rid of completely. Been following me since the day my motherfucking eyes open, bitch. And that motherfucker waited for me to be old enough to do his thing. I promise you that. I promise you that. I promise you that. Because I was 17 and the motherfucker was like, all right, she's not 18 yet, but bitch, I'm not, time and space don't matter in my dimension, so I'm just going to do it now. And I'll tell you, is it crazy? Am I crazy? Is flow crazy? I don't know. When I say, and this is not even, I'm not even trying to be funny. People say, she must be bugging. Oh, okay. But when I say on a live with, like, let's say the last time it was like 80 people in here, and I was like, who has ever felt like they've been raped in their dreams or like being taken advantage of? And every bitch in the chat room puts their hand up. Are we all crazy? I mean, how are, like, what, the collective, we're just like kind of like collectively insane. We're just collectively stupid. Like, we're fantasizing. We're having fantasies about being raped. Okay, great. Yeah, I mean, I've had one or two, but not like that kind of fantasy. It was like, if my man was to pretend, like maybe sneak in a window, you know what I'm saying, with a mask on or something like that. But he got to be my man, and I got to trust him. I ain't gonna do that shit with no stranger, you know what I'm saying? So, like, just really think about it for a second, you know what I'm saying? So there's so much going on in the spiritual world, and I want people to stop, like, disrespecting it. First of all, everybody's like, everybody's all spiritual, and like, I'm not saying that I have every right to do it and nobody else does, but I look at this as a very sacred thing. When I say sacred, it's very sacred to me. I find it very, Mimi, Ashley. It is a very sacred thing to me. Everything that I do with spirit, with tarot cards, all that, I find it to be a very sacred, ancient wisdom, knowledge, some type of thing that's coming in from this, from divine, you know what I'm saying? But don't forget, when you're connecting to the divine, and let's say you always see that picture of somebody meditating and it's like right here and then it's one string. Remember that when you're connecting to the divine, your spirit, your mind, your consciousness is basically, but it also expands out into the universe, into other things. So you have to always make sure that your thoughts are gathered in the right thing. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, VK, we're going to be doing the podcast soon. I just wanted to get cleared up because I might have had the COVID, bitch. I couldn't taste food for like 2 days, but if I did, I'm just going to tell you that shit ain't really what y'all motherfuckers is making it. It was just a cold, and I'm feeling better right now. Like, if I had COVID, I don't want to say it too loud, my mom will have a heart attack, but if I had COVID, my body didn't know it. I mean, my brain kind of did right here a little bit, and the fact that I couldn't taste food. But other than that, bitch, I'm fine. Y'all motherfuckers need to stop being so fucking over-exaggerative and stop sending your family to the hospitals when they got COVID, bitch. Stop, because they're killing them. They get $32,000 a person when they say they died from COVID. They were saying all of these random-ass people in nursing homes that did not die from COVID. Guess what they were listing them as? COVID, because that's 30, 60,000, 90,000, 120,000, 190,000, 20, 30, 40, 150,000, 180,000, 100, you know what I'm saying? So every time they said somebody died from COVID, they was getting that money. So y'all motherfuckers need to stay the fuck woke. Wakey, hello, anybody home? Hello. I went to the outside and I had no maskies and I was fineies and I came homies and I thought I was fine, and I never thought I was sick the whole time, and I took cayenne pepper and all this stuff, and I'm sitting here and I'm meditating, and my spirit guide's like, you need to tell everybody about this. And I'm like, yeah, but if I tell everyone, like the government, right? And they're like, fuck the government, we got those motherfuckers. And I'm like, no, but the government. And they're like, no, don't worry about it. You're not saying anything that everybody else is not saying. What I'm trying to say is I'm not putting false information out there. I just want to tell you, please stop, wake up. Wake up. Stop allowing this fucking world to dictate your world. Your world is not what everybody else is telling you it is. It's, guys, look at me. Look at me, please. Please look at me. Listen to me, please. Please, you gotta hear me. Hear me. Hear this, people. Hear this. The world is fine. Stop watching the news and listening to people. Follow your own intuition, your real intuition. Your intuition talks to you and it's like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be great. Your not intuition does, oh my God, but what about that? What about that? Oh my God, what if you go outside? What if you touch something? What if and it's like, bitch, I see motherfuckers driving in the car by themselves with a mask on. I'm looking at them like, are you going to give yourself, are you afraid your car is going to give you COVID? I mean, what the fuck is going on? These bitches are wearing a mask and they're by themselves in the car. I'm so confused. What the fuck is going on? I'm just so confused. I'm outside, bitch, where I could be like, hi, Valentin. I'm outside where I can be like 8, 10, 15 feet away from people at the ice cream shop. And these motherfuckers were looking at me because I didn't have a mask on. I turned to everybody and I was like, listen, sheepies. Just like that. I was like, stop it. Guys, I'm 20 feet away from you. I mean, what? Is COVID going to walk over to you and be like, bitch, I want you get COVID, I mean, like, literally, I made that joke. Eliana got so embarrassed, but she was like, good, I'm happy you said it because the one lady said to us, you don't have a mask on. And I was like, listen, sheep. And she was like, excuse me? I was like, sheep, like, I was like, you need to wake up because, like, I'm like 15 feet away from you. Calm down. Take it easy. Yo, here's another thing, bitch. Do you motherfucking know? Let me tell you something. Because Instagram, I know you got an FBI agent watching because you sent one after me, not last night, the night before. This motherfucker DM me talking about, I have something very important to tell you. LOL, this might shock you. My name is Bill. Please, can we Zoom? Every time I want to tell you guys something important, can we Zoom? I get on the thing. Like, you ever seen, like, how they honey trap people, like, who say, like, Allahu Akbar, and then they tell them to, like, that happened with those Albanian kids, and then they tell them, like, they'll go in there, and they'll, like, basically lead you on to make you look like a terrorist or whatever, right? I get on Zoom. I just wanted to see. I want to know everything. I'm nosy, so I get on Zoom with this motherfucker, and I'm like, yes. He's like, blah, blah, blah. I just have an idea, this company, and I watch what you're doing. Angel Squad. He's like saying all this shit about Angel Squad and all that. And I'm looking at him like, okay. Okay. And then I'm like, I go like this. I'm like, yeah, can we get to the point? Because I'm kind of like, it's a little late. I'm tired. And then he was like, I didn't know you were a celebrity, like out of nowhere. And I was like, well, how did you just figure it out? He's like, I just Googled you on my phone. I'm like, I thought you just said you were on. Here, remember, I'm a Virgo. I analyze everything. I thought you just said you were on your phone and you've never used Zoom before and you're not really, like, tech savvy. And plus, your hand didn't move from the screen the whole time. What the fuck is you talking about? Then he starts talking to me about, but let me ask you a question, though. Would you say that you're a conservative or a liberal? Like, would you say you're conservative or liberal? Yes, I'm blowing you up, motherfuckers. Woo, guys, my nose. Hi, Mira. Would you say you're conservative or liberal? And I'm looking at him like, a what? And he's like, conservative. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck about no liberal or conservative. Why are you asking me what my political stance is? He's like, I just want to know. Yes, of course. I just want to know. I'm just curious to know what your political stance is. And he starts asking me all these questions. And I said, listen, I gotta go. I was like, I gotta go. I was like, I'll see you later, Bill. Bye, Bill. Like that. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, you think I don't know what the fuck is going on? Remember last time when I told you guys that the Freemasons sent somebody after my ass? Talking about, you shouldn't be saying nothing because if you say too much, you know the men in the black suits. Remember I told you guys that? This ain't the first time, okay? And I haven't even said nothing crazy, and these motherfuckers is sending fucking trap stars all over the place. Like, Like, bitch, don't even really make me start talking about what I talk about through my spirit guides and my angels and my aliens that I talk to. And, like, it is crazy. It's super crazy. And I'm going to tell you another thing. Like, you guys understand when I'm channeling from different entities, okay? So when I say entities, you could say, oh, you're channeling the jinn or demons. All right, if they were jinn or demons, bitch, I'd be scared as fuck. I'd be in my room shook at night. I'm not. I feel completely safe and very guided and very guarded, very protected as well. And, to have a spiritual army is more important to me, and they're not even that kind of army. They're just very peaceful, and they'll take care of things very peacefully, and they get together. It's a team of souls that I call in when I need assistance, and they protect me from people like that by diverting situations and distracting them from me and things like this. And then they'll warn me. They'll give me the like, right before I'm about to talk to somebody and they're telling me it's like this person's no good, my stomach will cramp so bad. Like I'll be like, oh my God, my stomach. Okay, this is not good. This is not going to be good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to tell you, when I'm channeling and I'm doing readings, tarot readings, which you guys understand, why are so many people on my shit saying, oh my God, that's me, that's me, that's me. Not because I'm coincidentally saying things that they're going through. I'm channeling from different energies that are giving me information that are linking to other people's spirit guides, because our spirit guides are somehow connected, because all souls are connected. And especially when you are soulmates from past lives, you somehow or another end up in the same world, right? So everybody's a soulmate that connects together, that links together, which is why you meet people and you go, oh, they look so familiar. Oh my God, they feel so familiar. Why do I feel like I know this person for my whole life? Because you know them for lifetimes, okay? Just like when people, every time people meet me, yo, I don't know what it is about you. When I saw you on TV, girl, I thought I was you were my sister. I'm like, soulmate. There goes another soulmate. Whatever I was doing in a past life, obviously I must have known a lot of people. They must have been connected to me in some form or another. I don't know. Maybe I was like a fucking pharaoh or something like that. And then everybody like loved me and I was the loved pharaoh. You know, Florina the Great is what I call myself, which is fucking crazy because I never even realized that queens and kings do that. They call it, well, I did realize it, but I kind of didn't when I said that. Like, if you look at my like Amazon thing, whenever a package comes from me or to me, it says Florina the Great, right? And I never knew why I put that there. But when you look back at kings and queens, they always had their name, Elizabeth the Great, John the Conqueror, you know what I'm saying? They always had like their name and then whatever it is. So Florina the Great. So I must have been somebody in a past life that connected to a lot of team of souls. And in this lifetime, you all found me again. And we're back together again. We're back together again. We're back together again. I love you too, Vegas. So what I'm trying to say is, why do you think we're connected? For no reason? What do you think? You guys just like me? Leaving your favorite, I don't know, celebrity or whatever, whoever, like Beyonce, whatever. Well, that's different. People are obsessed with her on a whole nother level. But I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Souls, they connect together. They connect together. I'm telling you, because when I meet people, they say the same thing to me all the time. I feel so connected to you. I feel like I know you. They feel like they know me so much that I have a bucket of chicken in my hand and I could have grease all over my face. And they're like, Flo? I'm like, huh? What? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, come just a moment. I'll take a picture. Hold on. Okay. Okay, what? You know what I'm saying? And it's like all good. You know what I'm saying? And like, listen, man. I'm just going to say, I've been tuning into some frequencies that I can't even explain to you what's going on with me, but I know these are ascension symptoms because my head right here has been killing me on the right side of the crown chakra. I've been vibrating all day long, shaking. I literally felt like I was gonna float off the floor. I was trying to walk downstairs. I'm gonna do the next tarot readings I'll do. Everybody, your stimulus checks are about to hit. If you're going to book a reading with me, I suggest you take this opportunity to spend a little cash, get a little ass. You know what I'm saying? No, you are not going to get no ass, but you're going to get some time with me. That sounded so bad. Spend a little cash, get a little ass. No, I'm just kidding. OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously. Yeah, like, oh, no. And if you're feeling this way, I'm going to tell you right now, this is the new moon in Pisces, right? What is the new moon in Pisces about? The new moon in Pisces, only you. The new moon in Pisces, hello, Pisces is the most intuitive sign in the deck. Like, she comes off as the high priestess in the tarot, major arcana, right? And Pisces is spend cash, no ass. Spend the cash, but no ass, okay? You spend the cash, I heal your ass. You spend the cash, I heal your ass. You spend a little cash, I'll heal that ass. Ow. No, but seriously, no, because I have like, you guys, you know when I said I was going to make an announcement to you guys, I've been saying this to Angel Squad for like ever. I've been like, yo, I've been like, how much? You got to go on the website for that. I'm not going to say all right, it's $250. You know what I'm saying? For the hour, but bitch. I do mediumship, healing, prayers, bombs over Baghdad. Like, I'm telling you, like, this is like here's the thing. Lately, so my sessions with people have always been dynamic and crazy, but lately, yeah, I don't know what's going on. But here's one thing that I'm gonna say that's so crazy. When I finished the reading with one of the girls, that I told her, I was like, I'm telling mad people this. She was like, it's okay. I said to her, I said, I see like four women, older women there. She goes, oh my God, my four grandmothers, like she had like, you know, a real grandmother who took care of her. And like, you know, she was connected to these four women. And then I said, and they're all walking back and they're looking at you when we were done with the reading and they're going, we did it. We did it. No, I shit you not. This bitch goes like this. Like she almost fell back on a chair. She was like, what the? I was like, what? And she was like, Flo. That you could not have known this. I was like, what? She goes, bitch, every time I finish at work, my motto on my desk, you know what it says? We did it. And I'm like in my head, I'm like, that's not a big deal, but it is, because I just told her, the women were like, yay, we did it. And she said every time she finished, yeah, guys, by the way, my page is on my website is on my page. I'm going to tell you why I only put one reading there and no more pre-recordeds and all that, because I'm going to tell you right now. You could get a pre-recorded reading by me. It's not a problem. I'll do it, but I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to get any healing out of it. It's just going to be messages and that's it. Honestly, I'm a healer. I'm not about the money, guys. I got to make you say, yes, you saying 250 is a lot of money, Flo, right? Actually, it's 220, 222. What am I talking about? You're saying, Flo, 220 is a lot of money, but I'm going to tell you like this. You know how you go to a therapist and it costs you 150 every single time? You go to her 17 times and you're never healed? It's different with me. It's different with me. My job is to try to get you, first of all, help you connect to your loved ones, connect to your spirit guides, heal you with my energy, but teach you how to heal yourself with your own energy. And many people that have come to me for a reading right now, guess what they doing? Tarot readings, Reiki, bitches done changed their whole careers up, talking about I quit my job, oh, look at me and I'm doing great. You know, when you quit your job and get paid abundantly for your gifts, hallelujah, you are abundant and listen, you deserve that shit, okay? We out here getting paid $20 an hour, not even, what am I talking about? $15, $17 an hour to work for the fucking man, and the man's out here making $3,000 an hour, and this motherfucker only giving you 12 out of that shit. If the whole world right now turned around and wanted to be spiritual healers, there would still be enough room and enough money for all of us to help each other, because everybody would be paying each other to help each other heal, and the whole world would be healed, and everybody would be fucking with money, abundant, healing each other, and everybody would heal that person, and that person would turn around and become a healer, and then that person would become a healer, and we'd still make enough money, because guess what? The healing never, ever ends. Just like beauty salons ain't gonna go out of business anytime soon, neither is nail salons, and neither is these new bitches with these eyelashes and all that. It ain't going nowhere. People still won't look beautiful, and people still gonna have to heal. Bitch, there's new people born every day with problems. What the fuck is you talking about, bitch? Every day there's a baby being born. Oh, daddy issues. Oh, this bitch got abandonment issues. Oh, you know what I'm saying, son? Every day. Never going away. Never going away. Never going to go. Never going to go. Ever. Never going to ever stop needing to be. People need to get healed, right? Just like girls need to get their face fixed, because bitches ain't broke. Bitches ain't ugly. They're just broke. You know what I'm saying? Once you get a little money, you know what I'm saying? Get your little eyebrows done. I mean, when you get to the point, this is what I'm saying with my spirit guides. I'm like, listen, I want to get to the point, like, it's not even, I'm not. Okay. Vanity, not gonna do it, because I was gonna say my goal is to get to the point where I'm trying to do the opposite of everybody else. I don't know if anybody else recognizes this. The more money I make, the more natural I want to look. Like, yes, with my gray hair showing, I want all my gray hair to grow out. I mean, like, I'm the wise woman. Are you kidding me, bitch? Come on, I'm gonna have that gray hair. My clothes will get simpler. No makeup, because my skin's gonna be on fleek. Like, it's already starting to look pretty good right now. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to do, the opposite of what everybody else is doing. Everybody else want to make money so they can get their butt done, this, that. I want to I want to be so wealthy that I can find natural ways to do everything and then teach everybody else to do it for free because I'll be wealthy enough to do something like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I love you too, Shar. I love all you guys, man. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, the more... You cannot want wealth for materialistic reasons. When I ever think about making money, it is never for, oh my God, because of course I want a car, a beautiful house and all that. Who doesn't? You gotta have a nice place to live. You gotta be able to drive and take care of your family, have food in the fridge, right? But when I think about making money, I'm always, you don't understand. You don't understand. I'm always like, all right, so I gotta make enough money because I have these members from the angel squad, and I'm talking about in spirit who have passed on, and they have my heart chakra, and they have children who I want to leave them money so when they get older they have enough, and then maybe I'll go and ring on the doorbell and ring the doorbell and say to the mom, like, oh, I don't know if you know this, but your baby daddy left you this money. He told me not to give it to you until this date, and today's that date. You know what I'm saying? Make some shit up, like, just so they could think it's straight from their dad, right? Somebody who passed away. This is what I'm trying to say. But everybody else wants to make money because they want to buy a Louis Vuitton purse. Louis Vuitton? I wouldn't rock a Louis purse if Louis himself made it for me. This shit is ugly. Fucking a bag with squares on it. $2,000. Oh my God, my brain hurts. Why? Why are you people so stupid? Why are you... No, I'm sorry, that's judgmental. Why are you so stupid? No, I'm sorry, that's judgmental. What's another word? Why are you people so... stupid? Why are you so stupid? I mean, really, you want to go buy a $500 Gucci belt because it has a G on it? Bitch, give me a fucking belt. I'll put a G on it for you. What you want? I'll go to the woods right now, find some copper. I'll carve out a G for you right now. Is that what you need? You need a G on your belt to feel like a G? Bitch, no. I feel like a G without any of those things. So that's why it's just so much smarter to not be so fucking trapped in the fucking stupidity that is being put out into the world. It is so stupid and embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Aren't you embarrassed? Aren't you embarrassed? Aren't you embarrassed? Aren't you embarrassed? You're not embarrassed yet? Come on. Come on. Come on. Red bottom shoes? Bitch, if I wear a pair of red bottom shoes in 3.4 seconds, I'm throwing them out the window. They are so uncomfortable. Did you truly... Look at what I do with my legs. Look, I spread my legs. Did you truly just pay $1,500 to not be able to walk all day? I mean, I don't care how rich you are. You look stupid. You look stupid. You got 5,000 bedrooms in your house. Bitch, there's homeless people in the street, and it's 2 people in a 14-bedroom house. Why? Why? Why are you doing this to yourself? Why? Why? How many billions of dollars can you hold to yourself, you selfish motherfucker? What are you going to do with all that money? Is it going to come with you when you're dying? I mean, what? You're going to pass it to your daughter? She's still got $1,800 billion left over. Can you not help people? Can you not make something? Can you not make a community center? Can you not build something? Your rich ass walking around with that Louis purse talking about, ew, look at all these homeless people. Bitch, build them a fucking shelter. They won't be in your motherfucking way no more. Like, if you're from LA, all you ritzy motherfuckers could take a point percentage of your fucking money, get it together, and all of Skid Row would be fucking fixed. Make them little houses, let them do all the crack and heroin they want. Bitch, I'll buy you the heroin and crack. Just don't come out the crib, bro. You fucking up the streets. Damn. Smells like shit and ass and titties up in here. Nasty. Fuck, go inside. Fucking, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, can we just think smarter? You know, let the crackheads be crackheads. You know what I'm saying? Let them be crackheads. At least somebody gets to enjoy life and not fucking have no responsibilities. I mean, They chose that, we chose this. So like just let people do what they want. But if you're gonna sit there and make fun of people and you got money, then do something about it. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. If you have money and you're complaining about how the world is and you're not doing nothing about it, please shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, but German Skid Row is on another level. I was watching a documentary, that's why I mentioned it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, let's say all those ritzy people from LA, from downtown LA, uptown LA, midtown LA, Schmishmountain LA, I don't give a fuck where they're from. If they took percentages of their money and built like homeless shelters there or whatever, and get those people out the streets, and then make a rule. If you come out the fucking house and you shit on this floor, you're not gonna come back to the state no more. We're gonna throw your ass in a concentration camp. You know what I'm saying? They'll follow that shit. They ain't gonna come out the house, first of all, anyway. Have some running showers and I don't know, fucking maybe some maids. Like pay somebody to fucking go around. You pay those. Look how smart it would be. Make a fucking homeless drug addict community center for them, right? I'm not just talking about them. I'm talking about like anybody homeless or whatever. Make them a community center and then pay them, the people there, to clean it, take out garbage. People will do that shit. They ain't got no money. They ain't got no jobs. And if they want to smoke their crack, like you could give them two crack rockins. You could give them two crack rockins and they'll clean that whole bitch up. Bitch, they smoke some crack, they clean that whole shit up. Come on now. Y'all motherfuckers don't think straight, bro. It's like, you know, it is what it is. And then and if everybody donated all of their listen, if we had places where everybody donated their leftover foods to places where homeless people can go pick them up. Like, let's say we had like, I don't know, like instead of trap houses, food houses, like on every corner of like every other 15 blocks, there was instead of a trap house, you put little food houses in there. And every single person who eats dinner and has leftovers or things they're throwing out, they just go there and they put the food there and all those people can come in and grab that food. Like it would resolve a lot of our problems. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't understand, like if we work together, right? In Germany, they have trees lined up with lemons and fruits and plants so like homeless people can pick out of them. And they also leave bags of food that they didn't eat, unused food or food that they ate and put in plastic containers, and they hang them up on the sidewalk so that homeless people can come take them. Like, America, get your shit together, bro. All you want to do, you talk about give us your poor, give us your this, but all you want to do is fucking to get rid of everybody who's poor and annoying you, right? When meanwhile, we have literally, it says, give us your poor, give us your sick, and we'll take care of them. But when they come, y'all motherfuckers want a bitch. Doesn't it say that in the amendments or some shit in the Constitution? Give us your poor, give us your sick. And then the poor and the sick come here and your ass is like COVID, $30,000. You know what I'm saying? 33 on the thing. That's what I'm saying, Shar. This is what I'm trying to say. It's like ridiculous. I know they do. Yeah, well, they do, Mira. This is, I'm not saying America. I'm saying the United States needs to like get it together because it's like it's like everybody's separated. We're the most segregated country in the world. I hate to say this to you, but we are. Other places have it bad. Yes, they do. But here, like the rich stay with the rich, the poor with the poor. It's like, and then the middle class is like, to the poor and like fuck you to the rich. And it's like nobody knows how to just get along. It's like ridiculous, and that's why everybody's always fucking fighting. Anyway, I gotta put my daughter to bed, so I just wanted to preach my shit real quick. I hope everybody got some information in this, but the main message, I always gotta end it with a message. The main message I want to give to you, remember, this is the Pisces new moon energy. Remember, Pisces people are very emotional people. They're very, not emotional, excuse me. They are very emotional people. They're very emotional people, and they're very intuitive, very psychic, very aware, and they're dreamers, right? They have psychic dreams. And so understand right now, you're tapping, if you're feeling ascension symptoms, headaches, vibrations and stuff like this, just know that the new moon in Pisces is causing everybody to go through these ascension symptoms and feel these things. So if you're feeling these things, this new moon in Pisces is going to ask you to either ascend with it, go with it, or just But I'm going to tell you right now, let go of resentments. Forgive your parents, forgive your friends, forgive your family members, forgive them. You don't have to be friends with them. You don't have to talk to them, but forgive them in your heart. Really, really forgive them in your heart. Please, guys, please let go of the past. You know, always look at it like, oh yeah, I did that, but I'm good now. This is me now. Today, look at where you are right now at this moment. Stop looking at, but that happened and that guy cheated on me and blah, blah, blah. Let it go. You have to let it go. I'm not going to say it nicely anymore. You got to let the past go. And I'm telling myself that as I speak to you, I'm speaking out the words. I'm letting go of the past and blah, blah, blah. I'm letting it go. Letting it go. Letting it go. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It ain't my problem. I don't give a fuck. 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 It ain't my problem. Okay? I love you guys. Love you, Angel Squad. Let go of the past. Use these energies to your advantage. Don't make it be a problem for you. Use this energy to your advantage. And oh my God, my back from sitting like that. Use these energies to your advantage. I will be doing tarot readings this week coming up. I'm going to do a special thing on YouTube where if somebody wants to ask questions and I'll pull tarot for them and, you know, people can donate or whatever, but it's going to be an interactive thing. Like I said, I'm just waiting to be 100% because I don't like to do readings when I'm not feeling too well because I get tired quicker. Okay, so love and light to you guys. I love you all very much. Hi, Taya. And so, you know, just remember to use these energies to your advantage. Don't let them destroy you, you know. Make it to your advantage. Just like, you know, get some beauty in you. Let me show you a couple of like lovely things right now. Get some beautiful energy. The Buddha, my beautiful angel, who I love her so much. My little Buddha with the candle. Great. My daughter called me the best mom ever, like every day this past week. I was like, oh my God. Like I have this sign to remind me every morning, cling to what is good. And you know, I always keep holy books. Lots of love, lots of crystals, lots of stuff like that. Love, all that. So get that visual. Love and light. I have my candle, my 7 chakra candle lit right now. My hibiscus leaves on the floor there. And you know, just get that good energy. I love you guys. I love you guys to do azemras. Love you. Good night. Okay, so please. Okay, love you. Bye. Okay, love you. Bye.